I would say my biggest impression is for the first time I feel really empowered. I no longer feel as overwhelmed by the technology and how in the world do I parent through this when I'm clueless about a lot of it. So I would say mostly I don't feel that sense of panic, overwhelm anymore. I feel empowered. I feel like we have the good conversation starting points in our home with our kids and with my husband and with friends. And I feel like we suddenly have the resources that when a new app comes out or when there's a new thing, now I feel like I know where to go to get the information, to make the decision, to move forward. So I would say mostly I just feel really a sense of peace because feeling like, okay, we can do this. We're empowered to navigate this successfully. And when we screw up as parents, now there's resources to help guide us and figure out how to get back on track and make wise decisions. I think for us, we're just on the cusp of getting there with our kids. So I think for us, what has been really interesting are kind of the basic guideline principles, the simple rules that she says that seem like common sense, but it's like, oh, I can do that now in my home. I can do a curfew. We can keep things out of the bedrooms. I can have a charging station. So I just think some of those basic guiding principles that make sense, that are easy to do immediately in our home and to make habit and routine, I think that's been really valuable. Yes, it's valuable because again, it's that instant resource. It's at my fingertips now. I can quickly go and look at what Christina has advised about an app or a warning or fill in the blank, whatever the newest thing is that we've got to make a decision about. I tell friends constantly, I loved having her, I think, teach in our church because just in the classroom setting and getting a different level of information. But I like, as a subscriber, the quick access to the information. So absolutely, I recommend it to friends and Facebook people and friends out of town and friends at other churches. I think the resources are just fantastic. And I'm not having to do all that research. So it takes away that sense of overwhelm and where I would just quit because it's too much. There's too much out there.